What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've made a video or uploaded a video. I have a update on Brian Barczyk's Reptile Prime that I'm going to be updating after this video comes out. It was taken a week after I put the bedding in. It's a review on all that. This video is going to be an update. I've gotten some new things. I'm actually getting a female red-tailed boa in a little bit, so when I get her, I'll put that footage in here. I got a 0 bearded dragon baby. I got a blue iguana. I got a leopard ball python male. Didn't really plan on getting one of those, but I found one for a good deal. What else have I gotten since I last made a video? I got some more babies, more sand boa babies hatched out. I got some more eggs, some surprise eggs. I completely missed the female's ovulation. I had no idea she was going to lay. Went in there to clean her tub and there were eggs in there, so I got 6 eggs. Nothing crazy. It was a pinstripe to normal, so half pins, half normals, but I like pin babies. We produced some last year. They're pretty cool when they come out, so it's a bonus clutch. Other than that, we've had some molts with some of the teas. Some of them are getting pretty big, so I'll do an update on them. And other than that, I don't know. I'll have to look around. I'm sure there's some stuff that I missed just talking about it, but I guess we'll go ahead and get to the updates. Alright guys, I'm sorry if you see the house is a mess behind me. I'm in the process of moving, so I'm going to be getting a house that has a full basement where I can keep all the reptiles, so that'll be nice. But this is the little 0 that we picked up. It's a little tiny baby. It's doing good. It's loving its greens, loves little pinhead crickets. It's eating real good. So I think it's gonna do all right. I always get nervous when I'm getting babies that small, but this one seems to be thriving pretty well. So that's the first thing we got the other day, and I'll get to some of the other stuff. That's my OBT, guys. He is not new, but he has molted a few more times since my last video. So I wanted to show you how pretty he's getting. He's really getting his colors and getting some size to him. Actually, now that he's getting bigger, he's getting less aggressive. He hasn't thrown any threat postures. He lets me pick up his enclosure without jumping around. He just stays where he is. So for an OBT, he's actually pretty tame. But he is getting his colors, and I'm real happy with how pretty he's turning out. Alright guys, last new thing. Oh no, actually I have a leopard ball python I gotta show you guys. But this is my new blue iguana. I am going to be doing a video on these guys about how they are as pets, because to be honest with you, they're not real great pets. They take a lot of work and they get really, really big, and there's a lot that goes into them. But I said if I was going to get another iguana, I had one when I first started getting into reptiles and it was just overwhelming at the time. So I rehomed him to somebody who had a real big enclosure, somebody who could take care of him well. And I said if I was going to get another one, I'd be getting a blue. I found a blue for a pretty good deal, and for a baby it's really tame. So I ended up picking it up. You can see her up there on her log. There she is. It's real pretty. pretty. She's a blue Axanthic. Right now she's in a 40-gallon. I realize that's not big enough. I mean, she is a hatchling, so it's big enough, but tanks aren't really the best setups for them. When I get my house, I'm building a really big corner enclosure, so she'll have plenty of room to grow, and she could spend the rest of her life in it. It's going to be really big. The house I'm getting has a ton of room in the basement, so I have a ton of room to expand and really give my reptiles room. As a housewarming present, I'm buying myself a dwarf caiman. Been wanting one for a really long time. I just haven't had the room, so with me moving into a bigger house, I'll really have the room to give it the space that it needs. So that's something for you guys to look forward to. I'm getting a caiman. Other than that, I guess I'll get to the leopard boa. Alright guys, this is the last thing I'm going to show you today for this update. I am going to do a care video this week, so not sure which one I'm going to do it on yet. I know last video I said I was going to do some care videos, then I got real busy with some stuff. Wasn't able to do them, so maybe I'll just do those two that I said I was going to do. But this is my leopard boa male I picked up. Really like the leopard gene bred into stuff, and I didn't really need him, I'll be honest, but found a really good deal on him, so couldn't pass him up. I'll find somebody to breed him to, I'm sure, but he's really, really pretty. By themselves, leopards are nothing insane. It's just pattern morph, pattern variation. But when you breed them into stuff, they get really, really pretty. So, not a crazy update today, guys. I am going to do a full room tour here shortly, so that will be exciting. Not really, honestly, it's going to be a pain. I don't think you guys on this channel realize the extent of what I have. It's kind of why I want to do the video, so that I can show you guys all the stuff that I have. I should really count. I'd like to know how many animals I have. When I do the update, I'll count as I go. And we'll see how many I end up with. But until then, guys, hope you liked the update. Hope you liked what I got. Like I said, I am going to be posting up a review video on Brian Barczyk's Reptile Prime. It was taken a week after the bedding was used, so it's just an update, and then I have another one after 3 weeks, which I'm about to film here shortly, and then I have another one after a month. So you guys will have updates on that, and a care video coming out, and a room tour coming out. So as always, let me know if you liked the video. Let me know what I can do differently, what you didn't like, and subscribe for more updates. And really looking forward to getting this house, guys. It's really going to help me out with this. I'm going to have a lot more room to do stuff, a lot more room to interact with my animals and expand. So there's big things coming, guys. I'll keep you updated on those eggs that I had out. And other than that, I will see you guys next video.